So a few times I've been asked whether I'm going to start a new save, and why on earth do I always start down in Park to Legends territory, right down in lower tiers? Well, I thought for a change then, okay, I'll change it up. I'm going to go off to Italy. Yes, we're going to do something a little bit different on the channel this time. We're not going to stay in England. We're not going to stay just down in the lower tiers, starting off at tier 10 or tier 8 or non-league football. We're going to be going with a team in this particular save that has won Serie A. Not just once, but 7 times. Now, can any of you imagine which team I'm talking about? Because there's lots of teams in Italy, especially in the north, but there's only one that looks in a city like this. Now, the team that we're going to do this year, for this particular save, is a forgotten hero. It's a team like no other team you've met before in your life. We're going to be taking over at Provicelli. That's where we're starting. We are starting off in Serie C. Yes, not A or B. We're in Serie C. Now, this team is a historic team. They are one of only, literally, you can count them on one hand, teams that have won Serie A more than once. 7 times. Yes, we have taken over. We know no Italian. We know absolutely nothing about Italy, other than the fact that I do like a bit of Italian football. Media prediction of 4th with this team. It's going to be an interesting save indeed. They've got plenty of money. They've got plenty of wage budget. And what's going to be interesting is we are playing this on real mode. So the players that we've got at the moment, as we'll see here, there's a hell of a lot of them going. There's a hell of a lot of them coming. So we're going to have to work around that scenario as well. It's not going to be easy because some of these boys I would rather keep. But unfortunately, with it being real world, that's out the window. We are completely in the lap of the gods of where these players are going and coming from. We've got players going, joining from Juventus. We've got players going out. One's just being released here, look. And this lad, he's not that bad. He's quite a good striker, but he's leaving on a free transfer. We've got players going to Roma. It's at Atalanta we've got players signing from. It's completely bonkers. But it's what we're going to do. We're going to do it a bit different. Like I said, it's it's more of a, can we get Provicelli to be Serie A champions again? They've won it 7 times. Can we get this forgotten hero back up to the top? So we will be trying our best to do so. Now, we've only just got in the door. We're going to have to see how we can get on with this team. But what are the expectations? They want Serie C playoffs as a minimum. Work towards gaining promotion to Serie B. Win promotion to Serie B within 5 years. That's the aim. So we'll have to see how we can get on with that. But it's going to be quite interesting in itself. When we go to meet the players, like I said, look at this lot. Look, if we actually click on information, all of these transfer. So literally, that lot there, they're all going. So nearly half the squad is leaving us. We've got transfers of players coming in. So if I click on players in, look at this lot. Look, all of these. Look, we got, what's that there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 players coming in to the club over certain periods because it's all over the place. We've got a load of defenders, we've got a couple of goalkeepers, and 3 strikers. On the outs, for this, we are being absolutely ripped to pieces. Tons of defenders, tons of midfielders, a whole host of strikers leaving. So we're going to have to work quick, we're going to have to work smart, and we're going to have to try and get some sort of decent squad together. If we look at the players that are still going to be here, well, I say that, Roberto Azia. Now, he's a right back, left back, natural in both, 24 years of age, 4-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. If we have a little look at him, he looks like somebody we could probably build this team around at fullback. He's come through the youth system here as well, so that's pretty good. So hopefully, well, I say we're going to keep him. We'll have to wait and see. But loads of these players are listed for loan as well. It's absolutely bonkers. Arlotti is a right winger who, again, looks pretty good. He is 28 years of age. Again, the right-hand side seems to be pretty good. We seem to have players in those positions. Is there anyone else? So, in fact, if we do a tactic a minute, 1 second. Right, so if we had a little look at a sort of a tactic that they're recommending, this would be the sort of team that we would have. So if we have a look through these players, a hell of a lot of them are actually trialists that we brought in already. I've been having a bit of fiddle around, brought some trialists in, and out of all the players that we've got, so the real players who are here, Haradi, who is a central defender, looks pretty good. If we have a little closer look at him, he's good at heading, good at marking. You know, he's 25 years of age, 6'2", determination a little bit low on the strength as well, but he doesn't look too bad at all. Roberto Aziz, as we said, we looked at him. He's a really good fullback, can play either right or left, so he's rather nice. Simon Emanuelo. Now this boy is a central midfielder, full of. It's pretty good. He's pretty good indeed. I do like the look of him. He has come through Juventus in the past, but he is 29 years of age, box-to-box midfielder. So a little bit on the older side, if you like. With this one, Alessandro Luti. Now he is a 5-star potential, 3-star current ability central midfielder. He's, central midfielder on support. He looks pretty good, but probably could do with developing in certain areas. He has come through the youth system. He is a Tunisian descent. Irolo Loti, like I said, he is a great right winger. He does look like he could be good for us. Again, though, 28 years of age, a little bit on the older side from what we would normally go for. Matteo Maggio is a left winger. Now, this lad does look quite good. 5-star potential, 4-star current ability. Got a nice bit of value at £180,000 as well. He's the best left winger we've got, and he does look quite handy. So he could be another one who could make the grade with us. Goalkeeper wise and all, it's a Nepai, 23 years of age, 4-star potential, 3.5-star striker, this lad. Jumping reach of 15, heading of 13. He does look like he could be good as a target forward on support. So again, another one who's probably going to be around and about. Filippo Gaza. He's a 20-year-old, 3.5-star potential, 2.5-star current ability. A nice little rapid striker. Good first touch of 15 as well, pressing forward on attack. So again, another one who could be with us in the future. But like I said, I have brought in quite a few trialists. We are going to have a look through it. We're going to be as quick as possible trying to get this team up and coming, because obviously the longer we're hanging around looking at what we've got and where we've got, we're just going to be in trouble. So I think we really do need to hit the ground running. Now, we have £214,000 in the bank. We do have £725 of transfer wage budget left available to us. We had to do the inaugural little friendly in there as well, just messing around. And the kits are looking rather good as well. Now, as I said, 7 Serie A titles. It's fantastic. 2 Serie D Group A titles. 1 Serie D Scudetto as well. So there's not a lot of history, but there's a hell of a lot of history. The fact that they have got 7 Serie A titles. The last time they won one was 1922. So yes, it was quite a while ago since we actually last won a title, but this place is great. 5,500 seater stadium. It's got potential to be expanded to 12, so we should be alright for that as well. This place really does look pretty good. So I am looking forward to this save, and I hope you will as well.